Hey guys, we're still in Ocho Rios, Jamaica, still a little bit hoarse, but thank you for sticking with me. Today we're going to be talking about plant-based eating in Jamaica. Good morning guys, so we are still in Ocho Rios in Jamaica and I am here for the Feast of Tabernacles. The Feast of Tabernacles comprises of a great time where you're feasting with your friends and your family. Think about the kingdom of God, so let me know if you want to hear more about that. But today's video, I'm going to talk to you about plant-based eating in Jamaica and my experience here with plant-based eating. It has been a struggle. Let me tell you, it's been a struggle. Look, Jamaica is known for wonderful, tasty food. They're known for jerk chicken, oxtail, stew chicken, curry goat, ackee, saltfish, mackerel rundown. I could go on and on and on and on. They are also known for having a lot of plant-based foods here. Rice and peas, provision, which they call food, which is yams, green banana, or green plantain. Bunch of starchy foods. They're ackee, they're fruit, they're fresh vegetables, and they also have a lot of Rastafarians here. So a lot of Rastafarians tend to be plant-based eaters, or even vegan, or even Ito. And I have to learn more about Ito. I will say honestly, and if you've been watching my Instagram, you know that I've been having a great time here. Been having a great time fellowshipping as well as eating. And I've been getting in my exercise here. So awesome. Make sure to check out that video on exercise and motivation. Okay, so today's breakfast is toast, beans with looks like chicken, sausage. There is some papaya here and banana, and I have oatmeal here. I'm just gonna add a little bit of muesli. So this wasn't a typical breakfast. Sometimes when people have different dietary needs than you've got to just improvise. So this is not a typical Jamaican breakfast, but it was good. So I also added some pumpkin seeds for some magnesium. I've got my fish oil, multivitamin, and vitamin D. And so obviously when you're in Jamaica or the Caribbean, you've got to have their fresh tropical fruit. This is papaya, grapefruit. What you don't want to do is consume the sugary drinks. I was quite disappointed that the drinks had so much added sugar. Stick to the fruit. Let's pause right here. So I learned pretty quickly that if you're hungry in Jamaica, you're likely going to end up having a patty. But this was not your typical patty. This is an ackee patty. Look at that filling. It was so good. And there are many health benefits to ackee that we'll get into in just a moment. But obviously the pastry itself is quite unhealthy, so you don't want to consume this often. At this point I realized that although I was meal planning, there were going to be times where I was not going to make the best choice. So going forward, I'm going to meal plan a lot better, including snacks. But this video is now going to show you what I've had over a few days, because not every day was perfect. All right, so check out this breakfast spread. I would have to say breakfast is probably my favorite meal of the day. Here we've got boiled dumpling, mackerel rundown, that's mackerel fish with coconut milk and all these other pieces of greatness. We've got our callaloo, which is different in Jamaica than some of the other Caribbean islands, yellow yam, and avocado or pear. Now this is my plate with a grapefruit and papaya salad, and then we've got mackerel rundown, just a little sample on my plate, drizzled over some yellow yam,
This callaloo here is made from amaranth leaves as well as onions, garlic, and other seasonings. In other Caribbean islands, it is actually a different leaf. It's made from the dasheen or taro leaf, and it's also mixed with okra, coconut milk, as well as other spices. So it's a little bit different in Jamaica, but tasty all the same. And it's also a great source of iron, especially for the plant-based community. It is often a good idea to pair your meal with avocado pear. It is a great source of fat, fiber, and it's also a great source of folate, vitamin C, B5, B6, vitamin K, and it slows down the absorption of carbohydrates and sugar. So here again, we've got ackee, the star of the show, and we also have roasted breadfruit. Here we have fried breadfruit, which tastes awesome, but obviously roasted breadfruit is healthier for you. Breadfruit is a great source of carbohydrates if we need any more of those. It's actually 35% carbohydrate. It is also a great source of potassium, a B vitamin called thiamine, and vitamin C. This fruit is a great alternative to bread, and I'll throw in there that it is vegan and also gluten-free. I mean, do we see a trend here? There's ackee again, but this time it's paired with fried dumpling and green banana. Once again, another breakfast item here. This was a little different. People may not have tried this. I had this at, what is it called? Is it called Driftwood? What is the name of that place? But anyway, this is ackee and fried tofu and leftover jerked tofu, bami, and fried cassava. This is jerked tofu and they mixed it with okra. That's what I have for dinner, but I'm gonna have some of that for breakfast. All right, so let's give this a taste. Tastes good. I was corrected. Ackee does have a taste. It takes up the seasoning that you cook it with. And it might have this mild taste, but it's just so nice. I would call it like a buttery feel, a buttery fruit. It's a nice texture. Maybe kind of like scrambled eggs, but even better. Very yummy. So some of you may be wondering, what is ackee? Well, this is what I thought it was. I knew it to come from a can. But in Jamaica, I was able to visualize them on a tree before it's ripe. And this is what it looks like when it's ready to be picked. You see those black seeds? Those are poisonous. So you do not want the ackee to be forced to be ripe because it's poisonous. That yellow fleshy part is the part of the ackee that is edible. So ackee is not just all for its good taste. It actually has some health benefits. It's loaded with fatty acids, so it's a good source of plant-based fat. It also has fiber, niacin, which is a B vitamin, potassium, it actually has about half of the amount of potassium as a banana, and vitamin C. We are now in Kingston, and I'm here with my friend Isis. Hi! I haven't seen Isis in 15 years, and this is Liam. I'm trying to get Liam. Say hi, Liam. Hi. So the food in Jamaica has been awesome so far. You guys know that I've converted to more of a plant-based diet. Although I'm plant-based, I think 3 servings of meat a week is still reasonable and healthy. But today I just want to go straight for plant. So we're going to try out a new restaurant and you guys are going to come out with us. We're at the marketplace. There's Jackson Records. Let's go. Hello again. There's Chinese, Mediterranean. That's pretty good. What do you think? Alright, let's go see what they have. So here we have all plant-based foods, and I've heard that the food is actually all raw, and they've got pizza, they've got pies, salads, burgers.
They have the ackee and plantain, they have the sweet and savory pie, and the raw salad.
Alright, yeah, I'll do the ackee and plantain pizza. Half.
I go. Everything plant, so it can't be too bad.
I think you'll like it. It looks good.
This is pretty good. You need to try it. You're pretty soft to bend. Hold on.
Okay, we all know my phobia about ackee on random things.
The sweetest because I have that same phobia.
You know what it is? It's good. I think the consistency of the ackee, it reminds me of like Colorado. Like the mush.
Yeah.
I think that's what I have a problem with. What is this? Pineapple?
Sure, I barely felt it because of the crust. Like the crust distracted me so much. It tastes
It's
like
good, though.
It tastes. You want to say hi? You want to show them what you have? Oh, you don't like avocado? Oh, okay. Because I was like, when it reminds me of an avocado, I'm like, what's wrong with that? So let's see. I don't know what the crust is made out of. I'm gonna have to ask them. There's pineapple, ackee. There's chili pepper, tomato, lettuce, onion, and where's the plantain? Oh, there you go. There's a piece of plantain. Super good. I would definitely order this again. So we just finished our lunch and it was so awesome. Clearly there are places that you could come and get some plant-based food, so I'm so excited to have found Me Hungry Now. And I would have to say, if I have to be plant-based in general, I would probably have to cook on my own. Because of the Rastafarian culture, I expected to see a little bit more vegan options. But now I know. I think most people probably prepare their food at home in order to be vegan, plant-based, vegetarian, or whatever have you. So hopefully that was a cool video for you guys. Just wanted to give you a little bit of flavor from Jamaica. Thank you for tuning in. Like this video if you enjoyed the experience. Subscribe if you want to see more. Signing out, Dr. C.